5, brought to you by T-Mobile. Who's in your Fave 5? Toronto's play the past few games has been phenomenal. They have been on a tear.
Well, they just need to keep doing what they're doing, Marv. They're on cruise control right now. They're winning ball games left and right. They feel so good about themselves. They're just playing at a very, very high level with a ton of confidence.
Bosch looking to make his move. Look out, good play. Howard on the fade, and the field goal.
Marv, he hit a terrific shot there, but you see the defense contesting that attempt. If they continue to do that all night, they'll be fine defensively.
Marion for the block shot. Oh, that's a foul, and he will head to the free throw strike.
Well, I like that move, Marv, aggressively going to the hoop and getting a couple of easy opportunities at the free throw line.
Bosch to the line. He is only a 50% free throw shooter.
Well, what makes Bosch so difficult to cover, Marv, is his speed and quickness. Most of the guys who cover him just can't stay with him. That's why he goes to the free throw line so often. Just uses that speed to get around people and create opportunities for himself at the rim.
He comes back to hit the second. The pass to Howard. Snatched by Allen.
Well, they got everything they wanted except the points, Mark. Good penetration. They get something going towards the hoop. They just can't finish.
Going off the dribble. Bosch looking for the ball. The Raptors crashing the board. Here's Nash. Yes.
Terrific effort there on the offensive glass, Mark. That's pure hustle.
Howard trying to free himself up. The Mavericks keep the possession going. Bargnani came up looking sore. We'll see if he's able to play through it. And he'll head to the line. And Andrea Bargnani at the line. He's an incredible 100% free throw shooter.
Well, Bargnani came to the NBA from Italy and really highly regarded as a potential star. Has not emerged yet. I mean, he's getting closer. He really has the skills to become an NBA star, but he is still developing as a player.
Nash with three. Off the mark from downtown. Howard comes across. Sean Marion not able to score.
Terrific help defense there, Marv, on the interior.
Hamilton looking to get open. And Chris Bosh not able to hit. LeBron James driving to the rim. Delivery to Marion. And the bucket. Nash on the pull-up. Rebound by Howard. Pass to Terry. Back come the Raptors again. Bosch trying to break free. The pass to Nash. Terry walking it up. Here's Marion.
Good job clogging the lane while not allowing anything easy at the basket.
What a move on the slam.
It's a beautiful shot there.
Kidd moving to the front court. Delivery to Terry and scores. Bosch on a quick release from downtown. Cannot hit from long distance. Final minute of this first quarter. Toronto down by 3. Here's Hamilton. Grabbed by Marion.
Terrific offense, Marv. That's exactly what you want, getting something in the paint close to the basket, but they just didn't convert.
Howard with a nice crossover move. Here's Kidd. Controlled by James.
This club really wants to finish strong in this quarter, Marvin. Here's a 2-for-1 opportunity they can take advantage of.
And Ray Allen able to knock it down, so that's their first 3 of the night. Steve, Ray Allen, one of the premier pure shooters, perhaps of all time.
And I think what makes him unique, Marv, is that not only does he have range, but he can create his own shot off the dribble. He's virtually unguardable when he has it going.
And it's broken up. Pass to Howard, and it's rejected. Rebound by Nash. Bosch finding the open man. Yes, Allen is 2 for 2 from the field. The quarter winds down, and he will heave it. Well, as the first quarter draws to a close, the Raptors trail by 1. Well, Steve, we just saw a well-played first quarter. What are the coaches talking about it at this moment?
Well, Marv, I thought both teams played it pretty straight defensively in that first quarter. I would look for some adjustments, especially at the defensive end. Maybe some double teams or possibly a little zone.
For 3, handled by Hamilton. The pass to Nash. He shoots from 3-point territory.
It's a bad shot there, Marv. You've got to make the defense work. You can get that one anytime you want.
Kidd walks it across. Fires for 3. Marion facing the double team. And Jason Kidd comes up short. Delivery to Hamilton. Yes.
One-on-one, I don't know if he can be stopped down there, Marv. You see the nice finish around the hoop. Defense may have to bring the double team.
Dallas moves it across. Bargnani tried the fadeaway. Saves it from going out of bounds. And it's good. Cherry is 2 for 2 from the field. Pass to Hamilton. With the bucket.
Very difficult attempt there, Marv, but he gets the ball to go in.
The pass to Marion. Bosch coming over with some help defense. Shot clock is down to 4. Bosch coming over with some help defense. And Sean Marion not able to hit.
What great defense. Everybody active and alert, helping each other out. That's what wins ball games, Marv.
Nash looking for the ball. Yes, Allen is 3 for 3 from the field. Steve, we've often talked about the quickness of the shot of Ray Allen, how fast he gets it off, and the fact he is one of the terrific pure shooters in the game. Is this something that he developed over the years, or did he have it even in his college days at UConn?
Well, I think he's increased his range since he's been in the NBA, Marv, but this guy is a pure shooter, and generally pure shooters are born. I mean, he's had this stroke probably since he was a little kid.
Bosch fires one up, handled by Kidd.
Excellent job defensively, challenging the shot there, Marv.
Allen with the block. Oh, wow, dives for the loose ball.
Oh, what great hustle there, Marv. You have to love that kind of play because he sacrificed his body to ensure an extra possession in the game, and, you know, in the end, that could be the difference.
Allen from deep in the corner, and there's another. Final minute of the second quarter. The score is tied. Kidd gets inside, rejected. Here's Marion. A little extra on that one.
Well, when a man penetrates from the perimeter, you've got to come over and help defensively.
Allen again from downtown, and there's another. The ball is loose. The Raptors will get to inbound. Ray Allen's been putting up the points tonight.
Well, we're going to get another look at this shot here, Marv. You can see just how confident he is with his offensive game. He's had another good night.
That pass intercepted. Good job by Allen.
Marv, as we wind down this first half, this club has a 2-for-1 opportunity right now. They've got to take advantage.
And scores. Terry is 4 for 5 from the field. That's his first miss of the night.
What a great possession here defensively, challenging the shot.
Here's Bargnani. Hamilton able to hustle it down. Off-balance shot, and Ray Allen with 15 points. Kidd in possession. And halfway through this one, the Raptors lead by 1. The Raptors with the lead as this third quarter gets underway. Steve, what do they have to do in the second half?
Well, I think they've got to pound the offensive glass, Marv. They've got to continue to try to find ways to get to the basket and get some easy points.
Nash off balance, and he converts.
Nice move there, Marv. He likes to go left. That's his tendency because he can kind of get into his rhythm when he goes that direction.
Kidd beats him off the dribble.
Now that's unfortunate there, Marv. Trailing, they've got to take advantage of every opportunity they have. Easy shot that's missed, point blank.
Hamilton trying to break free. Off the spin. And LeBron James able to lay it home.
This guy's a terrific back-to-the-basket player, Marv, because he can make his move, and then he's got that feathery touch around the basket.
Bargnani on the fade, and Jason Terry with a sensational pass.
Marv, he got that shot to go, but I'm not so sure his coach really liked the attempt. In fact, I can hear him screaming at him right now.
Howard looking to get open. Toronto's game has been on a different level here tonight.
Yeah, it's been an impressive night, Marv. And what I like as you watch some of these replays is they've really put together a good balanced scoring effort. So many players getting involved. You got good moves to the basket. You've got good individual moves, good team play. They've really put it all together. This has been one of their better nights of the year so far.
Kidd to the front court. Ball's knocked out of his hands. Allen trying to get free off the pick on the penetration. Oh! Whoa, with authority on that dunk.
That's great defense, Marv, but that's too good. Nice touch around the hoop.
Howard firing. Nice box out by Hamilton. Delivery to Allen. That was a three-point attempt. Bargnani on the rebound.
Marv, in a close game, every possession counts. That's a mental error. Quick shot with plenty of time on the clock.
And Josh Howard with the spectacular move. With a gorgeous move.
Marv, where's the defense? You've got to slide your feet and get in front of people defensively.
Marion looking to shake free. For three. Allen ends up with it.
Very ill-advised shot, Marv, but really the result of very poor execution on that possession.
And scores. Hamilton is 6 for 8 from the field. Kidd bringing it across. Oh, loses control of the ball there. James on a quick release. Yes, able to drill it. That's a 12-2 run for the Raptors.
Marv, they've got to be very careful here now, starting to lose a grip on this ball game. I'd get a timeout right now to try to stop this run.
Box out by Bosch.
Marv, I'm not sure what he's doing. Plenty of time to shoot, plenty of time to make the defense work, and he just bails them out with a long attempt.
James again from downtown. That's his first miss of the night.
Well, that's an encouraging sign, Marv. They're behind, but they're challenging shots. Defense like that will get them back into this ballgame.
Kidd fires. The Mavs control. Puts it down through traffic.
Well, this is how you get back in the ballgame, Marv. Hustle, energy. You got to love the offensive rebound. Second chance opportunity.
And the pass play broken up. Kidd with a nice pass and scores. Pass to Allen. He fires from downtown. That's 4 assists for Steve Nash. Kidd with a nice pass. Oh, he took quite a blow on that play. I think he'll need some time to catch his breath. Toronto's shooting from beyond the arc has been superb tonight, Steve.
Yes, Marv, their perimeter shooting has been fantastic, and we're going to take a look at some of those long threes that they've made as a team tonight. So many people getting into the act, and when you shoot like that as a club, you've got so many weapons beyond the three-point line, it's really tough for the defense to get out and challenge shots.
As we move on to the fourth quarter, this crowd a bit on the restless side. They have not been happy with what they have seen.
Well, this game kind of slipping away from their club, Marv, and it's because of a lack of offensive execution. They've been very sloppy with the ball. They're going to have to start setting better screens and getting better looks at the basket.
Toronto's put together a magnificent all-around performance.
Well, it's been a great night for this club so far, Marv, particularly at the offensive end, and you can see they've put together some great sequences. The ball handling, the flow, the movement. They just have a great pace and a great rhythm to their game tonight. That's how they put together this effort.
Kidd gets space. Oh, look at the footwork. And Steve Nash called for the foul. That's his first. And Jason Kidd at the line for the first time. And hits both. Hamilton trying to establish post position. He fires from downtown. That's assist number 5 for Steve Nash. The pass to Terry. Kidd again from downtown and able to knock it home. Hamilton finding room, puts a little extra on it.
Beautiful offensive execution there, Marv. I like the way this team continues to attack.
Kidd gets it right back. And it's a loose ball. Kidd puts it up again. And rebounded by Bosch. Hamilton walks to the front court. The alley-oop pass. And Chris Bosch able to finish it. Delivery to Terry. And Jason Kidd with the bucket and a good look to set things up. Pass to Hamilton. The Raptors clear it out. Elevated. And he finishes with some flair.
Boy, is he tough to handle with his penetration, Marv. This guy gets all the way to the rim and no rotation defensively.
Howard with the bounce pass. The Mavericks keep it alive.
Marv, I'm not sure what he's thinking. There's plenty of time on the clock. You got to move the ball, make the defense work. Don't bail everybody out by firing a bad shot.
Terry moving it across. To the rim, Jason Kidd with the layup off the beautiful pass. Facing a double, hard to the basket. Howard able to reach for it.
I like the offense, Martin. They're doing a nice job getting to the rim, but you've got to convert that play.
What a pass. Oh, a flamboyant finish.
So critical to continue to attack the rim when you're losing, Marv. You can't settle for jump shots.
The pass to Allen. They double up. Puts it up. Marion rebound. Dallas takes a timeout.
Well, Mark, facing this kind of deficit, you're really in big trouble, but what you try to do is get a quick three-pointer off, so maybe a flare screen or a quick pick and pop. Try to get a shooter open, knock down a three, and then you've got to force a turnover. If not, foul and send somebody to the line. But either way, they're probably in trouble at this point.
All right, let's take a look at tonight's Performer of the Game highlights.
Well, it's been a big night for him, Marv, no question about it. And I agree. I think he's the player of the game. We'll see it with some of these replays. He's been dominant offensively. He's taken control of this game. He's willed his team to this lead through his offensive play.
And Steve Nash at the line, first time tonight. He converts on the second after missing the first. Dallas looking to talk it over.
Well, this is desperation time, Marv. Facing this kind of deficit, you got to get a quick three. So I would look for maybe a flare screen or maybe a pick and pop. Get a shooter open, knock down a three, and then try to set up your defense, force a turnover, or maybe foul. And even then, you're probably in trouble, but you never know.
Oh, he threw it away. And that's certainly a sloppy play.
Now, awfully casual with the ball, Mark. Surprising, given that they're trying to protect the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Dallas wants to talk.
What you want to do in this situation, Mark, is play good, solid defense without fouling. Try to keep that clock moving.
With a clutch bucket. That's an 11-1 run for the Mavericks.
Mark, this team has gotten away from all the things that got them the lead in the first place. Rebounding, defense, hustle plays. They've got to find a way to pick up their game again.
And Shawn Marion heads to the line.
Well, the important thing here is to make at least one, because then you make it a one-possession game.
Both free throws, but they're still up by 4. Well, they had to stop the clock, and they give the foul. Bosh to the line. Down to 30 seconds to go in the fourth. Raptors up by 4. Terry wants the ball. And rebounded by Bosh. Oh, he committed an intentional foul. They're just looking to stop the clock. He'll go to the line. And Chris Bosh at the line. On both, and this game may be out of reach. 7-point lead. Fires. Snatched by Allen. Oh, he fouled him intentionally, and that'll mean free throws. And Steve Nash to the line. Them both. Kidd comes across. Shoots for 3. Toronto takes a timeout. Nash with the shot, and Ray Allen with the assist. Final seconds, and he'll fire it up from beyond half court. That will do it. The final buzzer seems to be the only way to stop the hot TNT Center in the Alamo City. We're getting set for the San Antonio Spurs looking to win this one at home against the Toronto Raptors. LeBron James is so difficult to defend. Steve, what do you do to stop him?
Well, Mark, this guy is one of the best players in the NBA, has so much ability, so much talent, so this will be fun to watch tonight.
Tim Duncan's so effective from the perimeter, and that's an impossible shot to block.
Yeah, it is, Mark, because he releases it from so high above his head. And remember, he's got those long arms with that 7-foot frame.
Jefferson able to break it down. And Tony Parker lays it home with a nice pass to set it up.
Great job using that high screen, Mark, freeing himself up for a jump shot.
Delivery to Allen. That was a three-point attempt. Nice box out by Duncan.
They've got to use more clock, Marv, work the ball, try to establish some kind of an offensive rhythm.
Bosh with the block shot. Pass to James. Oh, with the crossover. James able to extend. Yes. Parker finds the room. Here's Ginobili. The pass to James. And the pass intercepted. 2.5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. And the score is tied. And the pass is picked off. Delivery to Parker. Jefferson giving no room. Here's Hamilton. Rejected. And he hits it. And a goaltending violation is called.
Mark, Duncan's shot blocking presence really allows the Spurs perimeter players to stay at home on shooters.
Parker draws the double. Pass to Duncan. Ginobili from deep in the corner, and Tim Duncan with a nice look.
Ginobili really has an interesting stroke, Mark. That left elbow really strays away from his body, and he kind of uncoils as he releases the shot.
And he's able to set up space for that shot because the defender has to respect Ginobili going off the dribble. The Spurs control. Oh, able to finish strong in traffic.
Well, those second chance points are killers if you're the defense, Mark. They've got to box out.
The pass to Allen, and Steve Nash with an excellent feed. Here's the alley-oop. The Raptors get the ball back. Nash makes a great pass. And the bucket. Duncan trying to break free. And rejected. Delivery to Allen, going for three.
Great 2-for-1 opportunity to end this quarter, Marv. A chance for this team to take the lead.
Hamilton backing his way with the move.
Well, that's just flat out demoralizing for the defense, Marv. A strong move followed by a dunk. They're going to have to bring a double team.
5-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Nash trying to stay in front of him. Pass to Allen for three, and Ray Allen able to knock it home. And Greg Popovich taking the early timeout. Parker facing the double. Hits the backboard and then carried out. And Jay Triano wants to talk early here in the first. The first quarter comes to an end. The Raptors lead by 5. the stat sheet, as we often do during the course of the telecast. Not much going on to be able to separate these two clubs.
Well, neither team was able to distinguish itself in the first quarter, Mark, but I think both clubs need to pick up the activity, the energy. It just looked a little sluggish out there to me at times, and I think this second quarter the pace will pick up.
James with the rejection. Rebound by Bosch. The pass to Nash. Swatted away and batted away and knocked out of bounds. Parker gets it down low. Here's Duncan. Yes.
This guy's a terrific back-to-the-basket player, Marv, because he can make his move, and then he's got that feathery touch around the basket.
Allen with a quick release. Grabbed by McDyess.
Very ill-advised shot, Marv, but really it's a result of a very poor offensive execution on that possession.
Allen with a nice pass. The ball is knocked loose. And the steal. Bosch with the bounce pass. Yes. Allen is 3 for 6 from the three-point line. Parker able to beat his man off the dribble. Beautiful play. Able to extend, then put it home.
That's great defense, Marv, but that's too good. Nice touch around the hoop.
Hamilton to the crossover and puts it down.
Marv, I think they've let their guard down defensively here. They've got to tighten things up and get back in this game.
Parker again controlled by Nash.
Well, anytime you're trying to come back, Marv, it's important to execute offensively, but got to finish plays.
And scores. Parker walking it up. Delivery to Duncan. Rebound by Hamilton.
What a great possession here defensively, challenging the shot.
The Spurs will get it back.
Well, this is what drives coaches crazy, Mark. You've got a big lead, and all of a sudden you start being a little careless with the basketball. And, you know, the momentum in this game can change so quickly. They have to start executing again.
Parker moving to the front court. The ball comes loose. Oh, the steal. Pass to Allen. He shoots from three-point territory. Jefferson able to hustle it down.
Wow, what a defensive possession. And, Marv, this is how this team's going to get back into the ballgame.
Jefferson gets it back to him. Accelerates. Able to take it hard to the rim.
Smart move there, Marv. When you're down, it's important to really be aggressive. Get something attacking towards the rim in the paint, and that might jumpstart this club.
Oh, he loses it. Nash with the steal. 1 minute remaining in the second quarter. Raptors up by 8. Allen from deep in the corner. That's 4 assists for Steve Nash. Parker walks it across. The pass to Ginobili. Handled by Bosch. Delivery to Hamilton. Allen fires again. Box out by Jefferson. Duncan looking to set the screen. Accelerates. Richard Jefferson taking it to the rim.
This is how you want to attack an aggressive defense. Set good screens. Free yourself up for a jump shot.
And Ray Allen can't get it to go down. Oh, can't hold on to the ball. The Spurs will get to throw in. Duncan with the bounce pass. Here's McDyess and the field goal. Pass to Allen. Fires for 3. That's assist number 5 for Steve Nash. Quarter running down, and he'll fire one. Well, at the half, the Raptors lead by 10. youngsters are in command, Steve, but what do they have to do in the second half to maintain this style of play?
Well, they've got to continue to play with intensity, Marv. You know, in the NBA, it's a 48-minute game with that 24-second shot clock. Things can change in a hurry, so if they're not careful, they could give up this lead very easily. Marv, good offensive rhythm usually leads to second chance opportunities because you've got good position on the boards.
McDyess able to hustle it down, and they can reset. And LeBron James called for the foul. That's his first. And Antonio McDyess at the line for the first time. He comes back to hit the second after missing the first. The pass to James. Hamilton able to get it down low on the post.
Well, that's an encouraging sign, Marv. They're behind, but they're challenging shots. Defense like that will get them back into this ballgame.
Parker looking for the ball. Handled by James. Nash setting up for the three. The jumper is off the mark. Parker in possession. Here's McDyess. The Spurs on the glass.
Well, the defense is going to have to tighten up on the glass. Those offensive rebounds will eventually kill you.
Delivery to Allen. That was a three-point attempt. And Ray Allen off the mark. Jefferson, nice move. He was able to attack the rim through heavy traffic.
I like what they're doing here, Marv. They're not settling for outside jumpers. They're trying to get back into this ballgame with an aggressive attacking offense.
That's 6 assists for Steve Nash. Steve, Ray Allen has to have one of the quickest releases in the NBA.
And it's a pretty stroke, too, Marv. So effortless. He has unlimited range, and he can really shoot the ball from just about anywhere on the floor.
And Tim Duncan draws the foul. Tim has had his problems at the line, Steve.
He has, but Marv, this is why the Spurs are so tough to beat in the fourth quarter. They can go down to Duncan on the block and get to the foul line, which really allows them to control tempo in the fourth quarter.
James able to succeed with that box out. Pass to Hamilton, penetrating. That stuffs.
Very poor defense there, Marv. If they're going to get back into this game, they've got to tighten things up.
The pass to Jefferson. Duncan with the dunk off the nice feed.
Well, nice take to the rim there, Marv. And that's the way you cut into a lead. Really be aggressive going into the paint.
Hamilton again. Nice box out by Jefferson.
Well, that was a little sloppy with the execution there, Marv. This team has the advantage because they've been sharp. They've got to continue to focus.
Jefferson with that change of pace dribble. What a move on the slam.
Oh, terrific penetration there, Marvin. I like what they're doing. They're attacking the paint, trying to get into the lane and get some easy shots. That's how you get back in the game.
And LeBron James straight down the middle.
It's a beautiful shot there.
Parker to the front court. Offensive foul on Duncan. Toronto's been hitting those threes tonight, Steve.
Yeah, it's a great weapon, Marv. When you have so many players who can step out onto the floor and shoot the ball from long range, you look at some of the highlights from tonight, you're getting multiple players stepping away from the basket, opening up the floor, knocking down three-point looks, and that's why they're having such a good night offensively.
Nice fake. That's his first miss of the night.
Terrific defense, Marvin. It's plays like that that will help them get back into this thing.
And Manu Ginobili not able to hit. Delivery to Allen. Off-balance shot. And Ray Allen with 22 points. Parker bringing it across. Going off the dribble. Parker taking it to the rim. Yes. Nash with an excellent look. 4-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. LeBron James driving to the rim.
Marv, lackluster defense that possession. They've got to tighten things up here.
Parker looking for the open man. Here's Ginobili. And rebounded by James. Hamilton comes out to set the pick. Yes! Parker on the quick release. And that's the end of the third quarter. The Raptors lead by 14. Steve, it is on to the fourth quarter. This crowd has been silent. They've been completely out of the game.
Well, their team has to get things going here, Marv. They're not out of this ballgame, but they've got to start executing offensively. They've been pretty sloppy here all night. If they're going to win this game, now's the time to get going.
Bosch tried the fadeaway and the field goal.
Very difficult attempt there, Marv, but he gets the ball to go in.
Parker walks to the front court, and that's a backcourt violation.
Well, every possession counts, particularly here in the fourth quarter, Marvin. With this club trailing, I mean, that's a really bad mistake.
For three. That's assist number 7 for Steve Nash.
Ray Allen is so big and strong that it gives him great range on that jump shot. That's why he's able to pull up and knock down shots from 25 feet.
Duncan on the fade, and Tony Parker with the assist.
Marv, you know, unlike most NBA players, Tim Duncan did not start playing basketball until high school. Actually was a competitive swimmer before that.
Jefferson finds the opening. Oh, what a collision. That's got to hurt. And Richard Jefferson draws the foul. All right, it's time for a look at tonight's dunk of the night. Jefferson at the line, first time tonight. And hits both. Oh, that's off the mark.
Well, that's a rare mistake for this club, Marv. They've been so good tonight with their execution. You got to get back to getting good shots at the basket, good solid possessions each time down the floor.
Allen for the block shot. Here is the outlet. Little extra on that one.
Mark, the story of the game tonight, points in the paint. They're just giving up way too many easy ones.
Two and a half minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Raptors up by 17. Richard Jefferson with the dunk off the pass, right on target.
That's exactly what you like to see in this situation, Marv. When you're behind, it's important to attack the rim, try to get yourself back in the ballgame.
Parker moving it across. Pass to Jefferson. Keeps it in play.
What a phenomenal effort there, Marv. Diving on the floor to get that loose ball. And you know, that's the kind of play that excites a team and really gets everybody going.
That's poor recognition defensively, Marv. You've got to get up into shooters and make them uncomfortable. If you let them stand out there and cast away, they'll kill you.
Parker looking for the open man. Oh, what a shot! The pass to Hamilton attacks the rim. Oh, what a play.
Once again, poor defense, Marv, leads to the easy hoop. They've got to tighten things up here.
Here's the double. Jefferson looking for the opening. And rebounded by Hamilton.
What great defense. Everybody active and alert, helping each other out. That's what wins ball games, Marv.
Yes! Duncan looking to set up on the post. Delivery to Jefferson. Oh, a clutch shot. pass to Allen from deep. Final minute of this fourth quarter. Raptors up by 14. Ginobili comes across. Up for three. Snatched by James. Puts it up. Beautiful shot. Nash is 2 for 3 from three-point territory. Steve Nash, a player who always seems to put himself in the right position.
Well, he does everything a shooter should do, Marv. He has great balance. He holds that follow-through up high and gets a nice high arc on that shot.
And Ray Allen with 32 points.
Well, they've got it all going tonight, Marv. They're shooting good shots in rhythm, nice offensive execution, and this has been a clinic here tonight.
The pass to James. Here's Hamilton and slams it down. Delivery to Ginobili. He fires from downtown. Hamilton on the rebound. Toronto wants to stop the clock. Ukic has checked in for the first time. And Marcus Banks with a pretty pass.